Uh, so I will share my screen. Okay. Mm, yeah, you can able to see my screen, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Here now. Okay. So this is we have discussed last topic, which is 3 points, which until now architecture and little bit about why Salesforce is used and the career opportunity Salesforce. So basically, the career opportunity Salesforce means why we need to choose a Salesforce because it's a number one CRM platform in overall the IT sector. Like in other compared to other CRMs, I mean they can't able to fix the new features. If they want to fix the new features in the sense, they should have to buy. I mean they should have to take help from the third parties, and they should have to pay the amount to the third parties if they want to include the few more features. Salesforce is not like that. Everything it is a inbuilt only. We don't want to raise a hand on the third party system. Like we want this feature. We don't want to ask anything. Everything we can able to see in Salesforce itself. That is it. So that is why the CRM is a number one platform in the Salesforce. Okay. Now in this, everything, whatever the client is asking the requirement, how much it is complex, how much it is big, we can able to solve very easily. And customer also, client also, they can able to understand very easily. I mean, they can able to see the dashboards, they can able to see the reports. I mean, they can able to see the overall the data in cloud only. Cloud in the sense overall, if they want just mobile or laptop, they want just Wi-Fi. That's it. They don't want to carry any kind of document. They don't want to carry any kind of hard disk. They don't want any kind of carry a pen drive. Everything. They don't want. Just they want a credentials, which is a username and password. Wherever, whenever they need to be logged in, and they can able to check the data it is there or not. They can able to see. I mean, they can able to see their data. What data? Their business related data, like how much leads are generated and how much leads are success, and what is the sales for this month, and what is the purchase for this month, and how much we have spent the labor cost, and how much we have spent petty cash books. Then everything we can able to see in one dashboard, that is called as a very big CRM. That's why every customer they are approaching to Salesforce only. Okay, so now, so it's a benefit of the career opportunities. Okay, now why, when the Salesforce is launched, when the Salesforce is launched, exactly the Salesforce is launched on 1999. Remember this, the Salesforce is launched on 1999, and who is the CEO of Salesforce is Mark Benioff, and he is the founder of Salesforce. And he's a only one person. He has founded the Salesforce, and in that they have included all features about the CRM. And remember one thing, if anyone asks the Salesforce is platform or software, if they are telling something, then you should have to tell Salesforce is not a platform, Salesforce is not a software, Salesforce is a company. salesforce is a Salesforce is not a software, Salesforce is a company. It's located in San Francisco in USA. Clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So see here, the Salesforce is not a company. Sorry, the Salesforce is not a software. Salesforce is not a platform. Salesforce is a company. It's located in San Francisco. It's launched on 1999, and who is the founder? Mark Benioff. Mark Benioff. And when the Mark Benioff launched the Salesforce, right? When they started the business, when they started the career on IT sector, they have launched as a Salesforce, and in that they have mentioned two things here, which is SaaS and PaaS. What is meant by SaaS here? Software as a service, and PaaS in the sense platform as a service. First, first when the Salesforce is launched, right? In that time they have used only a SaaS, software as a service. Means, uh, for example, Hemant having a one application. Okay, in this application, he want to modify something, new features. they want to add something new features in that application. Now Hemant is approaching everyone, every IT sector, and he is uh, gathering the information which company is perfect to build uh, my future in my application. So finally he got one company. The company name is Salesforce. They can be able to fix the features in your application. Now you are not asking to the Salesforce. You should have to create the application from scratch. What you're telling here, I'm having the application, and previous people they have done the project in that. Everything is fine. Now you should have to insert new features in my application. Means existing application you need to cover up a few features. That's it. That is a software as a service. Means the software is existing one. We are modifying the software. We are modifying the software. We are modifying your application. That's it. We are not going to create from scratch. We are going to modifying your existing application. That is called as a software as a service. So when the Salesforce is launched, right, in that time they have used SaaS, software as a service. They are modifying the existing applications. They are fixing the bugs and they are fixing the issues, and they are handovering to the clients. When till 1999 to 2007, they have done this one, SaaS. Clear? What is meant by SaaS here, everyone?
Yeah.
Now, after 2007, when the Salesforce market is high, when the Salesforce market is going high, very, very high, and everyone is choosing the Salesforce only for services, on the time, the Mark Binet, what he think, yes, I should have to do something more. Then they have launched as a PaaS. Till now, from 2007 to till now, they are using both SaaS also, PaaS also. PaaS means platform as a service. What is it? What it is mean by here? For example, they are having a one business, and he's running the business past 20 years, and he is having a goodwill also, and he's having a good support also, and every surrounding villages, surrounding towns, people are coming to their shops to purchase the material. Okay, now the Daya is thinking, why should the people need to come to my shop? I should have to create one application website. That website I should have to tell to my customers they can book the products from their home only. Like that he'll think. So, and he's also and there is also gathering information which is the correct software to build the application. So now Salesforce is one, he can able to build the application. So now the Daya is approaching the Salesforce people, and the Daya is explaining the products, what he's selling, and what is the business exactly to Salesforce people. Now the Salesforce people understand the requirement, and now Daya is asking, can you please tell me what is the period? What is the period of time? What is the duration of time? Did you complete the overall my application? And it's not a words. Words in the sense you should have to send email. Through the email only, the conversion it will be happen. Not overall phone calls, not overall messages, not overall WhatsApp also. They should have to conversation with emails only. Now the Daya is emailing to Salesforce people, then the Salesforce people emailing to the Daya. Like this is a duration, it will take overall 6 months or 1 year to complete your requirement. Now Daya is agree, yes, yes, we can do. Now Daya is release partial payment, like how much the payment, like for example, they are having a big business, right? So approximately 180 crores to 90 crores it will happen on that application. So now the Daya is transferring the amount like 20 or 30 crores. and remaining the payment after completing 70%, and another partial payment he will transfer. And after all completing the requirement, they will transfer overall the complete the payment to the Salesforce people. Okay. Now here, sounds it's completed, right? Pass in the sense they should have to work from scratch. Pass in the sense they should have to work from scratch. It's not existing one. Pass means they are not going to work existing. They are going to work overall the scratch. Understand, right? What is the pass and what is the pass difference? SaaS in the sense existing, pass in the sense new, from scratch. Okay. So now the Salesforce, they are using both. The Salesforce are working on these two things, main thing. The Salesforce are running with these two things only, SaaS and PaaS. Okay. So now here, what is the main thing here? I will open the tab. Okay. See, is a user, for example, is a Hemant. Okay. And he's a Daya. And she's a Bhargavi. Okay. 3. Now, this is a Salesforce. Salesforce. Okay. It's a Salesforce. Okay. So now, Hemant having a requirement on existing application. Okay. Now Daya is having the requirement is from scratch. Now Bhargavi having two, which is existing also and new also, both. The Bhargavi having the requirement. So they are approaching to whom? Salesforce, correct, directly. Can I approach directly to Salesforce people? If, for example, the client is, who is the client here? 3 clients out there. Hemant is one client, Daya is one client, and Bhargavi is one client. 3 people can directly approach to Salesforce for the requirement.
Yes.
No, there will be a representatives for that.
Very good.
For any other company.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. He is a like in lands, in real estate, we are having a mediators, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So this is called it as a BA. You know, right? BA?
Business
analysis. Okay. Whatever the requirement, they are communicating with BA itself. The client doesn't want to communicate directly to the Salesforce. The mediator should be BA only. Then the BA, it will approach to Salesforce people. So this is a requirement. Then again, the Salesforce will give the reply to BA, and the BA same conversation they will reply to the people. With how they will not use any kind of mobiles, they can't be able to use the messages. They are using only the emails only, because the email is a main priority in every business. Clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
So here, so now this is completed, right? Understood, right? This one.
Yes.
So now the second day. Now we are now currently we are on in here. Now, focus topics. The Salesforce platform navigation for CRM data model, Salesforce editions and orgs, and Salesforce edition developer enterprise and limited and production or and sandbox or dev, and why developer org is used for learning. Okay, so see here, this is a big topic. First of all, I will explain about the edition. What is the edition here exactly? I think having mistake. Okay, now the three people got the requirement and they are approaching to the BA and BA approaching to the Salesforce. Okay, now they have done, the requirement is done. Okay, now these three, okay, I will take one example here. You will get better understand. Okay. Now the Rehman having a requirement. Now he is approaching to the BA. Okay. And the BA approaching to the Salesforce. BA and SF. SF in the sense Salesforce. Now the agreement is done in between you and client. BA they're having agreement. The agreement is done within this time of period. We should have to complete the work. Now the BA is now the client is asking the requirement about the BA. This is my requirement. You should have to fix it off. Then the BA same conversation. It will be sent to the CSF. Yes, we got the requirement, and we can able to do. It will take approx 1 month or 2 months time. Okay. Now the Salesforce come into the play. Now how he will create the how he will done the requirement about the client. What is the next step we need to do? What is the next step we need to do here? So here the main next step, the first next step, the requirement is done. What we need to do, everything is done. Now we need to create. Now we need to customization. Now we need to do a configuration. Okay. Now here we need to do a implementation. How we need to do a implementation? So now the Salesforce having a requirement. The Salesforce got one project from Rehman. Now the Salesforce need to be complete the requirement. Now the next step, the requirement, it will goes to the where the another person, the person name is architecture. Every company they're having architecture, correct? Architecture. Okay, the Salesforce people, they will approach to the Salesforce people, and who is a project manager, right, in Salesforce. Then he will directly transfer a data to the architecture. His name is something. Okay, now the people is the Salesforce company is telling to the architecture people, guys, I got the requirement, I got the project, and this is a project, you should have to work on it. Now the architecture, what he will do, he will create the data. He will create the route map. The architecture, he will create the route map. Like how we need to create, what we need to create. Like if we are constructing the building, right? If you are constructing an apartment, like how many floors and how many bedrooms and how many kitchens and how many balconies and how many front and exit doors and and what is the parking area, square feet, everything. The architecture he will create, the route map. Okay, clear till now, everyone?
Yeah, the planning, basically
Yes,
the planning map.
the planning map. The architecture he will do a planning map.
Okay.
Now next step. Here. Now after that, architecture he will done the architecture he will done his requirement. Now the route map how he is going to create with two ways. He will create two things. The architecture he will create two things here. The first is flow diagram. He will create flow diagram. Architecture he will create first flow diagram. And second, he will create a document. He will create document. Okay. First of all, what he will do, everyone after the architecture created flow diagram and document, and everyone they will approach to the first document, and in that they will get a one understand. After that, they will saw a flow diagram, right? He will get clarification. Yes, we need to do like this. Okay. So after this, what is the next step? Now the architecture role is completed. Architecture, whatever the requirement he given, the Salesforce people, what he given the architecture role is completed now. Now what is the next step? The next step is here, the main character he will come. Who? Project manager. Project manager. Project manager. Okay. And in this area, the project manager he will come. And after that, what will happen? The project manager, he got the requirement, he having a document and flow diagram. First of all, he will take time, he will take 3 or 4 days, because he should have to study the requirement. He should have to understand the requirement, and everyone can't able to do at a time. Everyone should take a time. And you also, if you got a job, you also, and everyone, your manager, if you got a job, right, your manager not tell to you, you should have to do it immediately. They are telling to you, understand this requirement. After that, you can do a proceed. So the project, everything, the project manager, what he will do, he will take 3 or 4 days time to understand this analysis, what how we need to do. And after the project manager, he will directly call to the who? Team leader. Team leader. Okay. Now the project manager, what is this? He should have to manage a project. He should have to manage the project up to end. And the project is responsible whom? Project manager only. Then whatever the requirement, whatever the deadline, he should have to complete. The project manager is responsibility. Now the project manager is approaching to the team lead, Salesforce team lead. Okay. Guys, and one more thing, whatever I'm explaining, right, this is for general knowledge only. Okay, in real time, you can't able to see this kind of things. Okay, you will get one better knowledge. Okay, so team leader. Now the team leader, he is how they are connecting with Zoom or meeting. We're connecting with Zoom or Google Meet. Connecting with Zoom or Google. Okay. Both. Now the project manager is explaining everything to the team lead. This is a requirement. You should have to do it. And whatever I don't know, you should have to complete this requirement within a 1 month. But the client is asking to complete the requirement 3 months, and and here architecture is selling to project manager 2 months, and the project manager is the project manager is approaching to the team lead, right? And the project manager is telling to the team lead, you should have to complete this requirement within 45 days or 50 days. Okay. Now the team leader, he also take it 2 days of time or 3 days of time. He should have to understand the requirement, what it is exactly. After this, for what he will do, this is a employees one. This is a Hemant and Daya and Bhargavi and is a Varsha. Okay. 4 means the 4 all employees. Team lead or for employees, they will come, right? Okay. These are all the employees. Now, the team leader, they will put one stand-up call. And remember one thing, I'm telling you again, sorry, I'm telling you here, when you got a job, you will get 2 calls daily. The first one is stand-up call. The second one is status call. Stand-up call means the team leader, he will assign a task to you daily. This is a daily thing. This is a routine thing. Okay, daily you will get one call. The call name is stand-up call. In that call, you will get the requirement and status call. When the status call is in evening, 5:30 or 6, you will get a call. Means what you have done, what is the working progress, you should have to explain. Daily 2 calls. Okay. Now in stand-up call, he is explaining to the users. He is explaining to the employees. We got the requirement, we got the project, and this requirement is here, right? Whatever the requirement he given the client, and that requirement he will segregate. He will transfer each topic. One topic for first employee, second topic for second employee, third topic for third employee, fourth topic for fourth employee. He can't able to assign. He can't able to assign one overall one project to one employee. It's not like that. If he got one project, he will assign 20% of project, 20% of work to each employee. Clear till now?
Yeah.
So now they will complete the requirement as it is. So now what's the main thing here, sir? Where we need to do the work? That's the main thing. We got the requirement. Now the user, these are all the employees. They got their assignment. They got their task. The next step is where we need to do a work, where we need to do a implementation. So that's why the Salesforce given, that is called as a addition. This is a addition. This is a addition. Okay. And it's a addition means it's a live org. It's a live org. Live org. And we can say addition. And we can able to say production org also. Okay. We having 3 words: live org, addition, and production org. In this only we are going to work. We are going to implement. We are going to implement. I will give the access, guys. So see here, this is a live org. Now I'm having one question, all of you. Phone Pay. I'm having. You're all using a Phone Pay, right? In that Phone Pay, it's a the Phone Pay is live, correct? The Phone Pay is currently is live. Now, can I able to make changes on live?
No, in beta version you can, not with the live, right?
Correct. If I make changes in live, then it will affect overall the Phone Pay people, overall the users. Correct. If I make changes in it, like if I make changes, if it is something wrong happen, then it will affect overall the users. So that's why the Salesforce given us another one implementation org that is called as a sandbox. This is a sandbox. This is a sandbox. Means this both are same only. What is mean by sandbox here? The sandbox means it's a replica of production. Sandbox is a duplicate of live work edition. The sandbox is a duplicate of edition. Okay. Whatever the requirement is there, right? We should have to complete this requirement here. Then we need to transfer the requirement in live work. If when we need to transfer, if it is working, if we done the requirement, the requirement is perfectly fine, then only we are going to transfer this whole things in the live org. Without doing any kind of testing, we can't able to transfer all data in the live org. Clear, everyone?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So now this all users, they have done the requirement, they have done the task, they are implementing in this sandbox, in one sandbox. Okay. Like in sandbox also we're having a four types of sandboxes. In sandbox also we're having a 4 types, and editions we're having a 5 types. Each edition depends on the requirement. Like for middle business people, they are using different edition. For large business people, they are using a different edition. Different editions we can able to see. Okay. Now see here. Now here, sandbox. In this 4 people, they have done this work in the sandbox. They have implemented. Without text, I can able to transfer the data.
No.
No, right?
No.
So this is why the Salesforce given another one, sandbox. This is called as a UAT. UAT means
User acceptance test.
very good. That is a user acceptance testing. This is also sandbox. Testing. Okay. Okay, user acceptance testing. Whatever we have done the requirement, first of all, we need to transfer the data where for testing purpose. For testing purpose, UAT. And in UAT org, if the data is passed, then the data it will be transferred to where in production. This is a process. This is cycle. Clear?
Okay.
So in the UAT, only one type, only one thing, only one category, only the UAT. We can't able to. We don't have any kind of types. But sandbox we're having a types, and additions we're having a types. Okay, like what are the types here? Like we're having a mobiles. Each mobile we're having a different configuration. Like V1, V2, V3. For example, in Vivo, I'm having a four models. V1, V2, V3, V4. In V1, I'm having a 500 GB. In V2, I'm having a 1000. In V3, we are having a 2000. In V4, we are having a 5000 GB. This is a difference. Storage only difference in the sandboxes. In editions, both. Clear? Guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we'll go back here. See here, we are having a 5 types of editions here. First of all, essential edition, professional edition, enterprise edition, unlimited edition, and performance edition. The performance edition we are not using. We are using only 5 editions, which is developer edition, essential edition, professional edition, and enterprise edition, and unlimited edition. Below you can able to see the features as well. What is the developer edition, and what is the essential edition, what is the professional edition, and what is the enterprise edition, and what is the unlimited edition. Okay, so see here we're having we're having a few types of editions here. Now here in this edition, which is a free edition, which we can able to practice. This is a edition. Free for learning and development. This is a edition. This is a free edition. We are going to work. We are going to implement. We are going to practice in this only. Free edition. Okay. After it is come, this is a payable. Essential edition, professional edition, enterprise edition, and unlimited edition. These are all the we should have to pay per annum for these editions. These are business requirements. See, for every edition, they're having a different categories. For essential edition, they will use only for small business people. They can be able to use edition. But every edition process, it will be same. Nothing it will be changed. The pages are same only. The features are some features are different. Some features are not there in the few editions. Depends on the edition only. See, this is a professional the professional edition in the sense for growing companies. For enterprise edition in the sense advanced customization. For unlimited edition in the sense all feature and 24/7 support. Okay, like whatever we have, whatever the while we are doing something is having something service issue, then the 24/7 support it will give to us in unlimited edition. So see here in developer edition, we can able to practice it. We can able to practice. We can able to gain knowledge in this only. In few years back, 2007 before the developer edition also we should have to pay on the time. Now now what happened here exactly? Mark Binay, what he done? I'm having a good requirement. Okay. Excuse me. Now 2007 before, our business is high, growing very high. So I don't want to. So I want to make everyone should learn Salesforce. Everyone should learn Salesforce. Everyone should know what is a Salesforce. So on the time, the Mark Binoyev, they have done a free of cost for this developer edition. Means he is given a best opportunity. We need to learn. We need to see everything. Whatever the editions we can able to see, right? All features we can able to see all features in this developer edition also. It's not like that they're having a different features. It's not like that. Everything it is a developer edition. We can able to practice very easily. Okay, clear, guys, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I was on mute.
Okay. So see here, edition features. Now it's a developer edition. It's a free of cost. Free edition, user for learning, practice, and deployment comes with limited data storage. See here, this is limited data storage. Why it's a free edition? Salesforce, it's a practice purpose, right? So that's why the Salesforce given as a limited data. Guys, after this, you can join the call because every Zoom link, it will be end with 40 minutes. Okay, and all core Salesforce features and